Kenneth Okonkwo reacts after Tinubu appoints 62-year-old as Minister of Youth. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Kenneth Okonkwo is wondering, why would Tinubu appoint 62 years old as Minister of Youth? It's no longer news that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assigned portfolios to his newly appointed minister that will spearhead his administration in the coming years ahead. It will be recalled that the ministers were recently screened by the House of Assembly a few days ago. Meanwhile, reactions has been trailing the designation of portfolios to the ministerial appointees. Reacting over the development through his Twitter account, the former spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, has condemned the appointment of an older person to head the Minister of Youth. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been breaking the promises it made to Nigerians. Hear him. Minister of Youth is 62 years old in this government that promised youth inclusion. Must this government break every promise it made to Nigerians? A position for youth now goes to grandfathers, he tweeted via his personal account on Thursday. In another news, oil workers demand the result as President Bola Tinubu assumes petroleum minister portfolio. Oil workers are expressing the need for tangible outcomes as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken on the role of petroleum ministry, demonstrating his intention to actively engage with the sector. Following his predecessor's example, President Tinubu will head the petroleum ministry, while the former Senate, Kenneth assumes the position of Minister of State for Petroleum Resources. President Tinubu unveiled the portfolios of all 45 ministers, confirming their appointments 9 days after the Senate's week-long screening exercise. The swearing-in ceremony is scheduled for Monday at the State House Conference, the Cetra in Aso Villa, Abuja. According to a statement by the Director of Information at the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Willie Bassi, the ministers are allowed to bring 2 guests each to the event. Also, the General Secretary of the Petroleum and the Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria emphasized that the President's position as a petroleum minister is less significant than his performance. It strikes the importance of results over titles. The petroleum expert Bala Zaga, they highlighted the pressing need for the petroleum minister to address issues like crude oil theft and pipeline vandalization. He called for policies that attract investment and align with global practices to revitalize the sector. Emeka Akagbo, a maritime lawyer and convener of the OTL African Downstream Initiative, noted that President Tinubu's competence as president extends to his role as petroleum minister. Emeka encouraged effective governance and the responsible discharge of duties by the newly appointed ministers. The list of ministerial appointments included 13 ministers of state, and introduced new ministries while renaming others. Notable absent from the list were the names of Nasser El-Rufai, Stella Okotiti and Danladi Abubakar due to ongoing objections and security agency checks. While the appointment of Nyesom Wike as the Federal Capital Territory Minister drew attention, the President's selection of ministers covered various sectors, demonstrating his intention to address pressing issues in the country. So guys, what's your take on this? Kenneth Okonkwo reacts after Tinubu appoints 62-year-old as Minister of Youth. Reacting over the development through his Twitter account, the former spokesperson of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, has condemned the appointment of an older person to head the Ministry of Youth. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, the government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been breaking the promises it made to Nigerians. Minister of Youth is 62 years old in this government that promised youth inclusion. Must the government break every promise it made to Nigerians? A position for the youth now goes to grandfathers, he tweeted via his personal account on Thursday. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.